Git is a very popular open source version control system widely used for both public and private projects. In fact, the source code for both the Linux kernel and Python are both using Git as their version control system. So let's talk about Git and its features. There are many open source and commercial version control systems. The open source ones include CVS, SVN, Git, and Mercurial, to name a few. As mentioned, Git is one of the most popular, if not the most popular version control system in use today. Git was created by Linus Torvalds for the development of the Linux kernel in 2005. Because of this heritage and its original purpose, Git has the following focuses right from the beginning. It supports parallel, independent, and simultaneous development of code with repositories offline. Git can scale to handle thousands of developers. Git is fast and efficient by using features such as compression and delta check. Other advantages of Git include maintaining accountability by enforcing a changelog every time a change is made. The data objects in Git cannot be modified once they are created and placed in the database, making them immutable. The integrity of the repository is ensured as the different but related changes are performed together or not at all. Each repository has complete history tracking of all revisions. Also, Git has a very liberal usage license. The basic steps of using Git include making your directory a Git repository. Git will start to keep track of the files. We could then make changes to the files, such as adding, deleting, or updating them. We will put the files into a staging area. We need to specify the files that we want to put into the staging area at this step. Finally, we could make the changes permanent by committing the changes. If we have other repositories that we would like to synchronize with the local changes, we can now optionally push the changes to them. The best way to learn about Git is to work with it, so let's take a look at some examples.